Okay, so I have never actually sat down to talk about all of the tools that we offer on our website, and who might use them, its use cases, who needs them, why it's here. So this video is going to be one long video, one take, no cuts, talking about all of the tools that we have. Okay, let's get started. So basically, our first tool, which was the first one that we did build, is our QR code generator tool. This is basically just for making QR codes. So if you need to link to a website, if you need to display text, if you need to save someone's contact information when someone scans the QR code, you can just use this tool. And there's also an analytics option, which by default is off. You can turn it on by just enabling it, and with that you'll be able to track who's scanning and where they're coming from. That would be valuable information for small businesses, companies that want to know where traffic and users and customers are coming from. Our next tool is our recent tool, My Links. This is probably my favorite tool. This is basically an alternative to Linktree, Beacons, all of those link in bios that companies charge $20 a month for, so over $200 a year. So if you need an alternative to those things, then you can use this. I'll show you some examples actually right now. So these are some examples of live My Links, and you can use mylinks.li/username when you make your own My Links, and you can put that in your bio. You can also use jqt.li/username. Our next tool is our invoice tool. This is for making invoices. So if you have a side gig or a small business and you don't want to use something that costs $20, $50, $200 every month, you can just use this to just make an invoice. A lot of people really need to make simple invoices, and so you can use this. There's also a way to make it shareable. So you can turn it into a link, and then when someone has that link, you can once you turn it into a link, you can share it. And because you now have it as a link, you can actually make updates to that invoice and it'll reflect immediately. So if you need that feature as well, that's there as well. The next tool is our IP address tool, My IP Address. This is for displaying your IP address. So sometimes you might need it for whatever reason, and you can use it for looking up custom IP addresses as well. So the next tool is our link shortener tool. This tool is for turning very long links into short ones. We're actually coming out with an update soon so that you can use jqt.li as the name, the domain name, instead of right now what it is, which is justquicktools.com/go/ and then there's like a 6-digit code. So now after this update that comes out sometime next week, you can use jqt.li/ and then 6-digit code. The next tool, and this had, by the way, so our link shortener tool has analytics with it, so you can use that to track analytics if you really want to. Okay, so the next tool is our color picker. This is one of our most simple tools. This is basically just a bunch of colors, and then it'll tell you the hex code. You can look around you in real life to find different colors,